Hello everyone, welcome back this week and thank you for joining me. If you have been following me, you might be guessing that I am at my daughter's house, and of course I'm hanging out with my grandson today, and I am in his room that has this magnificent mural, and I chose this spot because I'm going to talk about UFOs today and being an alien. I love that because right there is the alien on the wall. And actually, my daughter said they named him Stuart. She didn't know why, but they named him Stuart, so I like it. So I am an alien. Don't you love that? You know, honestly, when I was a little kid, I used to lay on the side. I used to lay in my bed on my side with my arm up in the air. And I would just be there for hours upon hours. And looking back, I'm like, maybe I was connecting to the Mother Earth or Mothership then. I love that thought. And so, and then I have this little birthmark on the back of my neck. And when I didn't have so much hair back here, it actually grew to a much larger mark. And I used to tease, see, I really am an alien. And so in Casanova Spiritualist Camp, there used to be this elder there, and I'm sure he's still hanging out in spirit world, and he had the most greatest blue eyes you have ever seen. Every time I write about him anywhere in my books or talk about him, I say his blue eyes danced, and they most certainly did. But he used to say he used to hear the humming of a UFO that would be hanging out around Spirit Pond in Casadega Spiritualist Camp. And he said he could hear that humming all the time. And so I kind of think it's cool that he had that story. I did take notes actually because, you know, I get so scattered all the time. And because I have so many things just going on inside of my head at one time. I'm a busy girl. And so I used to have a friend who said she called in the UFOs. And I'm like, wow, that's kind of interesting. And I'm like, come on, let's have a gathering. Let's have a big bonfire and let's call in the UFOs all night. She never would. And so, you know, the big thing to really think about here today is, you know, we're actually on a planet in the middle of a solar system. And I think on some level, it might be a little arrogant, and maybe that might not be the right word, but it might be a little crazy not to think that there's something more out there than just us. I mean, do we really think we're the only people around? And maybe we are. And so someone told me the other day, I was talking about my little birthmark here in the back of my neck. And she said, oh, that's a stork mark. She said, when it's exposed, the pigmentation comes through a little bit more. And I'm thinking, okay, there might be an explanation to some things, but not everything. And so today we're going to do pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. And of course, my favorite deck, Path of the Soul Destiny cards. Here it is. Like it. 1, 2, or 3. The first card was number 14. Here it is. Footprints. You have beautiful intentions of doing well in this world and having a lasting and positive effect on the planet. This was a part of the divine plan you created for yourself before you came here. Those inner aspirations of you feel and the daydreams associated with them are the whisperings of your soul calling you to your purpose. This is all part of your journey. The time has come to take the steps necessary to set this dream in motion. Like it. Number 2, card number 35. I love these cards. The Royal Order. We play important roles in each other's lives. We aid each other on the journey to oneness and ascension. Before we can play an integral role in helping others, we have to first take care of ourselves. The royal order is about keeping within the divine order of life. Be sure to care for the physical vessel that is you. It needs to run and function properly. You have an important part to play in the lives of others. So make sure you take care of yourself first. Yeah. And I have to tell you, it took a long time to get this third card out because you know what I did? I actually let Royce, my little 6-month-old grandson, pick the card. And then, of course, I had to show him the whole deck, and he was fascinated by each and every one. The third number is 9. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever saw this card. And so here we go. Light within. You are awakening to your inner light and opening to new levels of spiritual understanding and awareness. Guides and teachers are working with you to assist in this awakening. Support is coming in the human form as well. Those who are knowledgeable and experienced will be there to offer their support as needed. The main color of the green in the card shows that to know our own inner light is to know our own heart. Enjoy the experience, stay connected, and the rest will happen naturally. I like it. And so I hope you enjoyed it today. And I say goodbye for this week. And Stuart says, see ya. Bye-bye. Have a great week.